everyone. So today we are here to discuss a good alternative to Google Forms, which is Quiz. Okay. So today I am going to tell it from the view of a creator. How can you create a quiz for your students? So let's go ahead. So first, as you can see, this is the home page after creating a profile on Quiz. So I have already created mine. I have logged in and I have got an account in this site. Okay, so I have heard that for phone there's an app also for this, but I use this only quizzes.com. This is available. This website can also be accessed through a smartphone. Okay, so the first thing is that I will click on create a new quiz. So simply suppose I want to create a quiz for uh, general knowledge. Okay, general knowledge. Okay, so I'll click on next, and here I have to select any one of the subjects. So what should I select? I will select fun. Okay, and then I will click on next. So here by default this is everything is like this. Okay, so before creating this, there's one more option that if you don't want to create a quiz, you can select one from here, any one. So for example, I have selected uh, these things from here. Okay, and this one which I have just created, general knowledge, which I just created, and this I have got it from the find a quiz thing, means from which is from their website only, and this one I have made it myself. So let's head to a new one. Okay, so you can also select one from there, and if you want to create your own quiz, follow along. Okay, now click edit. So after you select create a new quiz, you will get these options. Okay, fill in the blanks, multiple choice, checkbox. So I generally go with fill in the blanks, where the students who are answering the quiz, they need to type. Okay, so all we have is, suppose I can get a maths equation here, or a photo, or an audio here. Okay, so suppose I have a audio to keep in sample. So and the audio has a 10-second limit, and if your audio is not a 10-second limit, is more than 10 seconds, then you have to trim it, and it also gives the option. So let me show you. Click on upload mp3, and let's go to a audio. So I'm selecting one of the songs from my this. Okay, so as you can see, my audio file which I selected was more than 10 seconds. So this site only provides the option to trim it. So let's trim it first. Okay, so again I will choose the same file. So I need to keep it 10 seconds. So I will shorten it to, as you can see, the end and the start time is here. uh, so okay, this will do for me. No, it's more than 10 seconds. Okay, this will do for me. So I will crop it. So you can crop the required portion of the audio, and then simply download the trimmed audio. Okay, now go back to your quiz, and now delete this one and upload a new audio which you just downloaded after trimming it. Okay, and you can see it got the site has accepted this audio for as the question. Okay, so click on save, and I need, since the students will have to type the answer, I will have to click I will give them 45 seconds. Okay, name the song. Okay. So in the alternative I will give the song name as Low. And suppose if the people, and other thing is that if you have kept one answer as low, there is no need to keep answers like this L, capital L O, because this is not case sensitive. ठीक है? Because this is not case sensitive. Okay, so there every means चाहे वो capital letter हो चाहे वो small letter हो, it is the same. Okay, so suppose the people know this answer by some other name, means this song is also known by some other name. So I can give that other name here, means I can add an alternative. Okay, so this can be also the answer, and the students can also give the answer as this one, which is my alternative other name. So other name for this song is, okay, C. Okay, so I have given it. I will click on save. So now let's create a multiple choice option. Now I will give up a media up here, and okay, so I am uploading my signature only. So simply as you upload a media, the media will come here. Okay, so I'm giving the option recognize the person through the given signature. Okay, recognize the person by, wait a second, okay, recognize the person by the given signature. So I will do it uh, Anuj. Okay, let me add some of my friends name also. And so one more thing, that suppose you don't want to keep four options, or you want to keep more than four options. Suppose here I want to keep only three options, so I can delete an option up here. And if I want to keep add more options, I can keep on adding. So the maximum limit is 5. Okay, and click on save. And also you can select different time for different question according to the question. Suppose if the question is a bit difficult, you can give more time, like 2 minutes. Or if the question is and if you are going to the multiple choice, click the select correct answer up here, and give them 20 seconds for it. Okay, so as you can see, I've got till now 2 questions in my quiz. So along as you edit the quiz, you can also add grades, means for which class is this quiz meant for. Okay, so you can also give a logo to your quiz. Language is English. Okay, so I will keep it English only. Grades from class 2nd to class 5th, and let it be public only. Okay, click on save. Now if I add a quiz image, and they also give the this quiz quality score, means how good is your quiz which you are making. So as you add, this grade keeps on increasing. So I'm adding more new questions. So now I don't think in a quiz in a school we need polls. I'm not giving that. Open-ended is also not suitable. Hmm. So I'm not going for open-ended and poll. Now let's click on checkbox. So checkbox is that thing when you have multiple correct. Okay, so where is Taj Mahal? Okay, so this is my quiz. Where is Taj Mahal? Okay, so as you go on adding the option, okay, so I will add Delhi, Agra, and India. Okay, and I want only three options up here. So now I'll select which of the three options, how many options are left. So Agra, India is correct and Agra is correct. Right. So if the student clicks both on Agra and India, your answer is correct. So I've got three questions till now. Let me make one more to keep it four. Okay. So wait, let me keep it four quiz question. I'm coming back. Okay, so as you can see, I have created a whole new quiz here for second grade students, means standard 2 students, and I've completed it. Now simply click on done. So actually I've not created it because it would take a lot of time to, so you can created it by the method I have shown just now. So so in this quiz I have added to 10 questions. Okay, simply add done. And now here you have got three options: play live, assign as homework, and practice. So to be very true, I have not I have never tried assign homework because it allows any student to use unfair means. So I will go with play live. So as you click on play live, you get three options. So don't go with test, go with classic. The reason I'm not going with test is that the students need to log in, so they will have to create an account in this site, and it will take a big time. Okay, so simply click on class, and if you have an account on Google Classroom also, you can, this options allows you to assign it there. So I'm going with classic. There are some advanced settings. So if this allows the students to attempt the quiz number of times, so I'm limiting it to one. And so as you can see, the message comes up here: students will be required to log in to limit attempts for this game. Okay, so I'm keeping it unlimited only. Okay, because if the student tries to again sign in the quiz, two names with his username can come up there, so I can simply eliminate him. And name factory, oh, I keep it unchecked, don't check it. Show answers in game off. The student will be able to see the answers only after when he has finished the quiz. And show answers post game means after the quiz the answer will be up there. And this website also allows you to keep up power-ups. So power-ups is something that it allows students with some special features, that as if like in KPC we have 50-50, means one of wrong option gets removed, that one. So I'm not keeping this because I need to have a serious quiz. uh, Show leaderboard, okay, keep it. Shuffle answer option, yeah, I want always keep this checked, because for different for different students who are attempting the same quiz at the same time, the option will be different. Okay, so means if I have kept option number A as this and B as this, so it will not remain the same, it will randomly shuffle it. Show memes, I'm turning it off, because after every correct answer the a meme is popped up, so I don't want it in a serious quiz. Shuffle the order of questions by checking these options. And now we are ready to go. Click on continue. So as you continue, you will be directed to this uh, page. Okay, so simply you can have two options. You can tell your students to open join my quiz on their .com on their device and give them this game code, like we do in Google Meet. We can join either by using meeting code or by the link. So if you want to share the link, so just copy the link up here, and you can give your students by any if you want to go for classroom, you can just directly send it from here, or else if you want to use platforms like WhatsApp, you can copy the link and send it in your school group. Okay, so now this will not start until at least one participant is here. So let me join with other account on this. So first I will copy the link and I will open another tab of Chrome to show you how it feels by from the view of the student. Control V. So okay, I'm joining the quiz from here. Okay, so the student will see this kind of ad, and this here the students will can send their name, and I just keep off turn the music off, sound effects, it's all right. Read aloud means the question will be read aloud um, by a voice. Okay, so I can change my name up here. By default, it comes something like this. Means a default name generated by the computer. Okay, so they can write their name here. So I'm writing my name back again, and as I will click on start game, a message will come up in the creators window that one participant has joined. So I can remove this player also. Okay, so I will click on start. As soon as I click on start, the student also get the quiz for the students get started. So the students can attempt the quiz. The music can be turned off from here. Okay, wait, the music is coming from this tab. Okay, so this is from the creators view, that you can actually monitor the rank, which means which student is going on which. If there are 10 students, so you can also see which student has scored, is how he is progressing. So till now you can see the student Anuj has answered 2 questions correct, so this is here. And you can also see which question is answered correctly or incorrect by how many students. So one student has answered this question correct, so it comes one correct. Okay, so as you can see, for this question the time passed, so I'm not getting a point for that. Okay, you can see the time meter is going up there. I think it's true only. And as I'm and the student is answering, the creator can monitor him up from the leaderboard that which student is getting how much point, and only top 5 filter can be also done. Means if you have very much participants in the quiz. I think it's here. So only 4 questions are left. Tadpole. It's reject. Okay, so this is a redemption question. Redemption question is that whenever a student makes 1 or 2 questions wrong, he gets one chance to attempt any wrong question. So I have made question number first as my wrong question and question number second also. So I last time I clicked on this, so I'm getting, so game ended. Now I can see my result, my accuracy, how much questions I got correct, what is my average time per question, and how much I left unattempted. So simply here from the creators view, I can, it also gives me the download results option. Okay, and I can see about each student. Here there was only one student. You can see how each student have answered every question. Okay, and you get class accuracy, which is the average of the accuracies of every student. Which was the toughest question, means which question was got wrong by more number of students, and longest question, the average time taken by all the students, which is greater than the other question, means in this question took a long time for others thing also. An interesting fact. Okay, so questions, you can also see which question has been answered correct by how many students and answered incorrect by how many students. Okay, so simply click on exit. So if you download the result, okay, so it starts downloading. See what kind of file it gives. Okay, so it's taking too much time for downloading, so I'm skipping this. So simply, if you want to save the result, you can take a screenshot of this page, and you can even email to the parents about the result of the student. So now you can simply click on exit, and you will be directed to the home page. So as I said, there are many quiz on these websites, so you can choose either one, or you can create a quiz. So this is all I wanted to tell. Hope I was clear. Thank you.